It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep, so I'm gonna make some content. Watch this clip, then we'll come back and talk about it.
When the time is right, we're gonna handle it and we're gonna talk about it and we're gonna have a really fun wedding. But for now, we are in step and we're in unison and we're learning and we're loving and we're taking it day by day.
Yeah, there's so many things we have to just like do before that. Not saying that we couldn't do them after, a wedding, but I just feel like we want to live life together for a minute. We want to take it all in and meet each other's friends and travel and do all of that. And all those things obviously require money, and a wedding is a big thing.
So I am willing to bet that a conversation happened, and the conversation went a little something like this. So he proposes to her, he gives her her rose or whatever, I don't know, I don't watch that show, and she's super excited, okay? And they leave the show because it's ended and all that shit, and they're hanging out, and she's super excited. She's super excited, tongue-tied. She's super excited. And she's like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to plan this wedding. And she's looking at bridal magazines. And he's like, whoa, wait a minute. If you're not careful, not only will you allow a man to waste your time, but you will begin to repeat the bullshit that he's trying to make you to believe about why he's wasting your time. You cannot convince me that if that man were to come to her and say, let's plan a wedding, let's get married immediately, that she would not say yes without pause. I know what a woman sounds like who genuinely just does not want to get married anytime soon versus a woman who is trying to convince herself that the BS that her boyfriend is feeding her is actually true. Because yes, women can not want to be married. I've known women like that, but for the most part, yeah, we have so much stuff to do, and I want to meet his friends, and I want to meet his family, and I want to... Girl, that stuff he's told you. If you meet a man and y'all are dating and y'all are getting to know each other, and as you're building your relationship, you communicate clearly. And this is an example. You say, Todd, I want to get married within 2 years. And Todd is like, you know what? I agree. We're going to get married within 2 years. And 2 years happens. This is where Todd is testing you to see what he can get away with. This is where Todd is officially showing you he is disrespecting you and doesn't give a fuck about your feelings and the things that you want. Because Todd heard you say 2 years, and 2 years has come and gone, and Todd is still not doing what you guys discussed. You have two choices. You can say, Todd, what the fuck is going on? 2 years is here and nothing has changed. What the fuck's going on? And Todd can say, you know what? I want to wait until the sky turns purple and the grass turns burgundy, and you can choose to accept that. Or you can say, you know what, Todd? I know you heard what I said. I don't appreciate you acting like you forgot about it. So, you know what, Todd? I'm going to end this, and I'm going to be with someone who respects what the fuck I say. But see, the problem is you bitches are impatient. And yes, I said bitches because you and I are besties, and we can talk to each other like that. The problem with you hoes is that you think that since you've already wasted 2 years with Todd, that you've invested so much time, and you don't want to waste it on somebody else, while at the same time Todd is happily and gleefully wasting your time. And this is why I say, you have to be okay with being alone. Because if you're not okay with being alone, you will accept the bullshit from men. And we also give men chance after chance after chance because Todd heard you say 2 years or 1 year or 3 year or whatever you say. He heard you. Y'all had the discussion. Y'all talked about it and he agreed. I have said this several times in my videos. Those of you who actually listen to my content, you know this. You have to become a woman who is easy to lose. Women who are easy to lose only let people disrespect them once. You should be insulted, my love. You should be insulted. You told this man A and he's doing B. Why are you still with him? Because you don't think you can do any better? Because you don't want to be alone? Because you feel like you've already given enough time to him and you don't want to waste it? Because you've told people about your relationship and you don't want to look like an idiot? I'm going to touch your hand whilst I say this. And this is going to be a little blunt. I know somebody's going to make a passive-aggressive video about, you content creators are just mean, and you're just saying that it's tough love, but you're just mean. Sarah, fuck off. But anyway, back to the point. It's not that leaving a guy that disrespects you makes you look foolish. It's the staying, knowing that he's disrespected you, that makes you look foolish. Oh, don't hate me. I've seen women in friendships over a girl's trip. I've seen women stop talking to their family members over not stuff that's not even serious. I'm not talking about abuse or anything, but stuff that's not even... I've seen people end friendships. I don't know, just y'all will end friendships and relationships with women over the stupidest fucking shit, but then let these men disrespect y'all and drag y'all through the mud, and y'all will stay with them for the longest time. Become a woman who only has to say things once. Become a woman who sticks by what the fuck she said. Become a woman who stands on business. Become a woman who doesn't allow people to pull the wool over her eyes and make her believe their stupid ass bullshit. Become a woman who within 2 shakes of a lamb's tail will pack her shit and get the fuck out of town and act like she never knew you. You just don't understand. I don't want to start all over with somebody else. So you can waste waste another 2 years with this dude. Or, I don't know, you can leave him, spend some time, healing from that breakup, start dating, and possibly find someone who will actually respect what the fuck you say. I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy one here.